Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you? Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna go ahead and roll into it today. I think it's about time for that. So, you know, I hope you guys are doing well. What is today? A little Tuesday night trucking on the 6th. Hope everybody had a good 4th. Joselito, wonder what's going on, guys. How are y'all? Freightliner family, there's some shout outs here to all our guys in green. And then for you guys here after that. Gary Cornell, appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for doing a little shout out here to our subscribers and members of the channel. I think they're 5150. Appreciate it, man. Freightliner fan, good to see you, man. Pete McClanahan as well. Zell, what's up, my friend? Good to see Zell in the house. Patrick D, hello. Good to see you guys. Adam M, what's up, Thundercat? What you looking at? I don't know. I was looking at your chat, man. Jacorian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hello, Cafe Reese Donovan. Good to see you. Breaker19, Gary Cornwell with a $5 super chat with a hello. What's going on, man? How are you, Joselito? Hope you're doing good, bud. Bob Doe, what's up, man? Was that like John Doe or like Bob Dole? Forgot the L or we missed it with John. What's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. Big Jim, what's up, man? Ray McCann, what's up? Ryan, hello. See the trailer? Yeah, man. We'll see it a little bit more here. Just a minute, man. Matty B, what's up? The Boom, hello. Brian G. Sanders, hello. Patrick J. Jonia, what's up, man? John Morris, hello. Good to see you, man, as well. I hope everyone had a really good 4th. That was busy around here. Thunderwolf, hey, what's up? 5150 with a $20 super chat to get things cranking. All right, man. Yes, sir. Thank y'all, man. Very much so. Appreciate them. Another 20 there from Thunderwolf and also from Gary, man. Appreciate your 5 as well. So thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. It was pretty busy here. We had a lot of, with the kids, it was kind of crazy. Yeah, it's not a Reaper. Woo! It's an end dump. Actually, Sartana Mods actually does the best end dumps. Like, I don't care. I mean, he's kind of the only one that does payware end dumps. But, dude, I love these trailers, man. They're so nice. Can't wait to show you all those. They look good, man. Jaleb Gaming, hello. What's up, man? Good to see you guys. Shifter extension depends on what you're looking for, Jay's Gaming. It depends on what post you have. It's a little tougher with some of these. It just is. We can talk a little bit about that. I've actually got something, too, that I want to push to you guys. You see it right here, probably. We'll talk about this once we get on the flip side here. I got another one there from the good boys from Jim over at ASP. So, guys are starting to hook me up with some pretty legit stuff. So, I can't wait to show you guys some stuff coming up with that one. It's going to be slick. Got some new faceplates coming out. Also got Americana July 4th edition. There's actually 14 left in stock. It's a new faceplate. If you already have these, we'll show it to you here in just a minute. So anyway, let's go ahead. I tell you what, let me bounce out of here. Let's run this music down. Let's roll this intro. Let's get into a little Tuesday build and haul. So we're actually going to build up a trailer. It's the brand new one for Sartana Mods. We've got the links here in the description, I believe, and we've also got links here inside the stream bot. So if you guys want to hit up the exclamation commands, and then I think it's exclamation Sartana. And that'll get you a link here to his modding Selfie store. Got some really good stuff. I'm going to tell you guys. Going to get the triple end up trailer pack. Anyway, more on that here. We'll be right back here in like 7 seconds. We got to lengthen this intro out so I have time to take a breath. All right. Well, here we are. So we've got a brand new one here from Sartana Mods, the TRAILSTAR end dump. This is a absolutely fantastic end dump. I love this guy. Does all kind of really crazy, cool, different. I mean, obviously on these there's so much we can do. But he does a really good job pulling these together. So that's what we're going to be looking at trailer tonight. And you'll see right here, we've got a brand new one here from ASP. They've got a brand new holiday July 4th edition, Americana flag edition here, ASP box. Now, if you have the heavy hauler, then what you need to do is click the link in the description. This is a $25 faceplate that literally these things pop off with magnets. And you can see mine's, let me let the camera switch over. Let's see. We'll let my camera switch. They're making, appreciate the sub, man. There it is. So you can see I've got blue lights behind mine. But obviously you've got all the stuff goes through, so the blue lights come through. It comes out also around all the things. But anyway, if you have the heavy hauler button box, you can put your stuff in here, and all you do is screw these two things off. This thing pulls off with magnets, and you snap a new one right on. and it's super simple to change these things out. This one's 25 because it's limited edition stock, but I have FTG 10 code, so if you guys want to get 10% off, you get 10% off the plate if you want an American flag edition. And I think right now they're just the ASP ones. He's not printing any custom logos on these, I don't think, because he's got these just basically with ASP. So anyway, thanks to Jim for sending that out, man. It's super awesome for him to send me out a couple face plates here that we can rep. You guys can see. You can kind of make these things, decorate them up a little bit depending on which flavor the month is. So anyway, yeah, go check that out. Links in the description, all that good stuff. So, YouTube Mechanic, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yes, quality end up. Okay, so real quick here, as we get into this, Sartana Mods does an absolute fantastic job at end up trailers. He has got a couple. Now, I'm going to actually back out here. I'm going to give you guys a little. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's back out here. And I'm in single screen today, so you guys can get a good view of this mod. So if you guys are asking, well, why is he not in triples? Well, that's why. All right, so trailer purchase side here, the Lufkin. This one right here, you guys probably saw this one. So this one is also Sartana Mods. This is a really, really, really good one. Really nice one. I like this one. It's really good. It has got tons of options on this thing. This is one of those packs from him. We're going to take a look at these, but I have done these quite a bit. So, some of these are updates. This is the other one that's in that pack. So this is the Mac End Dump from Mac Trailers. And then obviously at the bottom here, we're going to be looking at the TRAILSTAR trailer, which is TRAILSTAR International. They do the other end dump that he does. So anyway, you guys can go check that out. Buy the other one. These are like $18 if you buy one, but there's 35 and you get all three. So essentially 35 by 3 is like $10.60 or something like that. So about $10 a trailer. So in the world of payware mods, like that's pretty legit. So go with the 35 if you can, because they're really good end dumps and they're all like super, super really nice. So, if you had a will, I hear you, man. Not a problem. What's up, Big Daddy? Yeah, no problem, man. My favorite truck and trailer, I don't really have one, Patrick Jr. I really don't. I know that probably seems cliche, I think, well, he's probably got to have one. I have my favorites of certain things. I feel like some things kind of run better than some of the others, and some things I just think, are better optimized and run on just a wide variety. So it's not just necessarily looks and stuff for me. It's more or less like when I actually do the streams and people buy it, do they feel like they've gotten the same enjoyment out of it that I have? So it's kind of subjective. So I don't really like, I don't really dive too much into that. So, oh yeah, the paint job, yeah, it's pretty slick. Tiny Killer, what's up, man? Good to see you there. Dance Hall is everything. He's so not will get it. It's good, Jays. I mean, I wouldn't, man, I wouldn't push stuff out to you guys if I didn't think it was worth it myself. So let's look at this thing real quick here. We're gonna hold off on colors at least for right now. We'll put it up with what we're gonna be driving. We are in the John Ruta 389 for 141. And we've got a nice slick kind of baby electric blue paint job on this thing, heavy blue italics. We've got these nice 5-hole. We have not run these style of rims in this truck in like a while. So these are kind of like off of the pack from Smarties pack. They're kind of very similar to that. So anyway, I've never done those. I typically just run the big saucers. But let's look at this trailer just for a little bit here. Blitzkrieg, what's up, man? How long is their E-stump? Oh, good question. It's the shorter one. I don't think it's the longer one. They've got two different variants, but I think it's the 30-some foot, maybe. Don't quote me on that. He might have it on his website, to be honest with you. What's up, Timbo, Sinister Man? It's good to see those guys in chat. Hello, hello, hello. It's actually good to be streaming again. I feel like I've been on like a hiatus. By the way, Info episode 1 dropped, the State of the ATS. If you guys have not watched that, one of you mods, man, y'all throw that up in chat real quick. For you guys that are always asking about all of these different stuff coming up, definitely grab that one, watch that episode if you haven't. It's already doing well. It's got a lot of views on it already for those. But if you want to know, like, my up and up, see all the pictures, you want to see video and everything from Wyoming, go check out my vid. It's really good. A lot of good commentary on there that we talk about in live streams. So, okay. All right. Now we got the pleasantries out of the way. So let's look at what we got here. You can move at different logos here. If you're American, you got a flag. If you're Canadian, you got a flag. If you're anything else, then you'll just have to take it off. Okay. That's only 2 flags on it right now. We'll leave the chrome ladder on it. So let's So let's do this. He is Jay's. Matter of time since it's free. It's just kind of getting pushed off to the backside. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave the chassis as base right now. So let's do this. Let's figure out, because I've got a couple different things I want to show you. This thing's got some different sides. Also, it's got paintable sides. So I'm going to go ahead and add at least our color in there. Let's add our custom metallic. I saved this, so this will match from the truck. So there's our same truck blue. And then so he's got, I'll show you the different combos that he's got here. It's pretty nice actually. All right, so you've got flat out chrome, which this one's kind of very reminiscent of the Mac trailer one. This has got that look to it. Hey, what's up? Sinister Diesel said, what's happening, FTG, with a $100 donation. Wow, man. Oh, that was good, man. I like the suspense of that one bringing in, man. Oh, man, thank you, man. Appreciate that, Sinister Diesel. As always, man, big financial support of the channel through a lot of time, man. So thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Good to see y'all, man. What's up, Rich? How are you, man? Betty G, hello. B&K Farms, hello. Hello to everybody. Good to see y'all. It really is. I do miss y'all, and I can't stream as much. So it's always good to be back streaming. So let's do this in the middle. How about that? I'm just gonna do chrome edge. We'll do a back painted base. Just kind of keep it simple. And I'll kind of show through all of what we got. So you can add your own lights on here. Am I going back to racing? I'm trying, Z-Bullet. It's just, I mean, I can barely do trucking right now. I can barely do trucking, man. And I'm doing my best. I can race on my own, but, you know, putting in enough hours to actually get good at it. It's just been a busy summer, man. I just wasn't expecting it. And I know that's probably like, it's the way it always is. And it really is. That's what it feels like. So, all right, let's do, I'll wait on lights. Here's the cool thing. If you guys like to have this thing tarped or closed, it really looks good. So he's got this nice entry part here. And then from here, you can add in all your lights. So we'll add some lights here. And then you also can do all of your tarp closed. And then you can do paintable. So if you want to do the tarp paintable, or if you just want to do black, I'm going to do a black closed for right now. And then we can add this side part here, which is pretty neat. So he's got a nice side part that you can, if you get up here close to it, I'll show you. You get up there close, he's got all these ridges on the inside. Has actually got design paint in it as well. And then you can have ones that are a little more, it's got diamond plate in the middle right here, I guess, or I think that's kind of that's a lot of detail in some of these trailers. I mean, end dumps aren't that exciting, but, you know, I think he does a pretty good job of making this one as exciting as he can. So let's bounce out of here. Thank you there, Vader. Appreciate it, man. What you looking at next convoy is probably going to be once we get closer to 141, and then can kind of figure out what we're looking at, man. I've just kind of given everybody a little break on convoys, just because there's so many people ran out. It was like 141 automatic, and so I was like, man, it's fine. We kind of needed a break from it anyway. So everybody's busy, man. Everybody's doing family stuff, so it's cool, man. It is cool. So I'm basically just adding lights. I'm showing you guys what all you do have in here. But you've got these really nice mud flaps on all these tires, which I think is pretty cool. Paintable, chromed. Obviously, you guys can see this stuff. If you want to add lights onto these, which we can, I'll leave that up there. Fender, we're not going to take that off. You can put lights up here. If you want to add more there, you certainly can, which we'll add a few of these in here. You can change chassis on the back here. If you want to paint that, we'll leave it base. It's got a really cool, nice toolbox here in the back, and then you can even put the old US of A, which will match our box quite nice down here. So, whew. Yeah, there you go, Ryan. Y'all don't know why you put any other ones, man. It's kind of like, wow, not gonna rep any other countries in here. I thought for sure we'd rep a few more, so we'll make all of this stuff in the back here chrome. We'll leave the lights where they are. Got a couple of different back ends here if you want a paintable or if you want to change it. So you got a couple here. So you got the official dump. This one actually dumps from the back. It unlatches, and this pops up. And the other ones are a little the same way, but a little bit different patterning. So whatever you want on the back, it's up to you guys. So I'll do that. We'll leave that chrome. You can change that to paintable if you want to, if you want to black this thing out or do whatever. You can add more lights to this if you want to. It comes with all of its own lights, so you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about getting other stuff done. Peterbilt signs for those. Well, we'll run the Peterbilts since we can't run the Peterbilts on the John Ruda now since he's just making a Pete. It's just a Pete truck now, not Peterbilt. So we can throw some weights on here, whatever ones you want. Oh, that's a nice one. I like those. Those are nice, man. See what I mean? This is a lot of stuff in here for an in-dump trailer, you know. Let's go ahead and you can see it from Canada. Fair enough. Let's see. I'll turn my TRAK IR off there. It works better to get on foot to get some of these. So I'm going to put some orange lights up on front here. And I think I need to see if we can add them from the back. I don't know that we can add lights on the back side. I know you can add them. Yeah, I didn't think you could. They do have them, but they're kind of wedged in around that. I'm just going to put the yellow ones up front. And then we should be able to put some up here as well. So let's do, oh, yeah, there we go. It's got a couple. You can do small ones. So we'll do the small lights. And we got a medium one. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. All right, so I'll do these. I'll do this bottom one here. We'll add a bottom row of yellow lights. That'll shine down on the floor. I'm not sure red lights we really need to put any there. We got some from the back here if we want to put them on the back. I'll leave them like that. And then I guess we have the other one. What's up, Bear? Good to see you, man. Oh, I've seen that, T-Juicy. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. All right, so we'll add all of our orange lights up top. Now, I don't know. These used to double as signals. I don't know if they still double as signals anymore, because this is a brand new trailer, and I knew that was something he had in for like 139, I think. The 140 he updated, so I'm not exactly sure what he updated with. So let's do this. There we go. 1, 2, and luckily we don't have too many of these. I wouldn't necessarily like. I'd be okay if he went ahead and just was like, here's the pre-made one. I hate doing this. I know y'all like it, but I hate clicking lights. But evidently y'all like it a lot, so whatever, I'll click some lights. What's up, Connor? I'm good, man. What are we going to haul? This is, you know, it's got limited. I think you can haul scrap with this thing, and then you can haul kind of gravel and dirt, and, you know, construction style loads with this thing. I think you can, I can't remember if you can do all the loose loads, I believe, from SES, but it's got its own set of cargo loads and stuff for them. And I think the other end dumps, you know, they were fairly heavy for what they were. A lot of times those loads are really heavy, so that's why you necessarily don't have the longer loads with them. You don't have the 53-footers, you know, that are end dumps, just because, I mean, that would be a massive amount of weight that these things will be carrying at 53 foot. So that's typically why you see shorter loads on there, especially if they're piled in with sand, gravel, you know, piled dirt and stuff. I mean, it's like a dump truck, you know. That's why they're short. It's a lot of weight on those suckers. All right, so let's do what we got on here. We got red. So let's just match this one, and we'll put red lights all the way up the side. We'll skip one, skip a few. How about that? We could skip one here. Yeah, so we'll light this thing up. This is not me at all. What's up, Jamal Howman? Have I seen the 386? I've seen it, although I have not like paid a lot of close attention to it. All right, so we'll add all these lights at the bottom here. I'm not going to add any more in the main deal there. So let's change the wheels up. Now the wheels I'm using is the one from Retro Development. These were ones that circulated on Facebook quite a bit. These are the ones that match. Let's see. These are R24s here. These are the 24.5-inch rim pack. If you Google that, you'll probably get the guy that did this one. He kind of updates these, and really, I mean, I don't mind uploading these because they're free. They're not like a payware pack or anything. We got to find our 5-hole. There it is, 5-hole chrome. That's a good-looking wheel. I actually think it looks pretty good, especially on the truck. I was a little bit iffy at first, but they won me over when I threw all the stuff on them. So. Thank you there, Roger. Appreciate it, man. The Hater Made, I need to, yeah, I mean, I need to look at it. I know it's just an edited version of what's his name's, but yeah, I mean, if it's good, we just really haven't done much free stuff because, I mean, honestly, I mean, we talk about this all the time in live stream, and we really haven't had that many, like, freebie trucks come out that have gotten, like, a ton of love. I mean, they pretty much come out, and then that's all, and they're basically just upgraded. Which nothing against that. I mean, it is what it is. It's just, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to constantly do really good content with trucks that really never change. So I guess the good thing about some of these paywares is they're kind of constantly being updated, you know. And it's something you can kind of so you can kind of bank the fact that those are going to get an upgrade or an update. It's going to provide you with some more opportunities for content and that kind of thing. So let's add that. So let's move ourselves up top here. And we don't have any lights up front. We've got a door there, Peterbilt logo there if you want. You can paint the front, although we're not going to. I have no idea, Kevin. We'll figure out. We'll pick us a load up once we get rolling here. And I tell you what, how about let's just open it up, that way you guys can see it. So let's do tarp closed black. There we go. Let's do that. And then let's add some lights here. So we're going to add all oranges, and that, unfortunately it's kind of hard to do this because you can't get close enough. So I'm just going to click through. We'll add all orange lights up to the top. There's that and that. I'll try to answer some questions if you guys are writing them while I'm doing this once we get done. And there we go. All right, let's make sure we got them all. It is paid, and like I said before, the best way to do these is to get the trailer pack that has all three of these. So there's a Lufkin. There's a Lufkin trailer, there's a Mack trailer, that's the end dump, and then there's the TRAILSTAR International end dump. So we got 3 of them in a pack for like 30, I think, or 35, which puts them a little less than, you know, 12 bucks, or I guess around 11 and some change a trailer. And so those are like literally the best ones to have, because, you know, I think one is like 18, so same price as Bart's reefers and stuff. So if you like this style of trailer, it's kind of your thing. You could get 3 of them for 35, and is a killer price, because you're basically getting 3 trailers for 11 bucks. And he's already done some nice updates to the other 2, which is kind of slick. So, all right, let's confirm that order. Now that you guys have kind of seen all that you can do on it, so there's what she looks like out in the wild. It's pretty. There we go. Very nice. Actually, I'd never had anyone stop updating trucks. I've had a few guys get slow on them, but I don't know that most of the stuff I can maybe think of one occasion where the updates got really, really, really slow. But for the most part, most of everybody that we featured here on the channel has updated. It might have been a little slower than people would have liked to have seen, but they eventually got updated. So I think some of these guys they're starting to figure out how to update that, how to upgrade, and how to add new stuff in that make it worthwhile for guys, plus more guys to actually buy into it later on. So, I think it's all with anything. It's a learning process for anybody. So, what's up, Jonathan Zerkowski? What's up, man? Mark Lewis. Hello, Alex Herrera. What's up, man? Yeah, Dead or Alive. It's slick, man. It looks good, man. It's they do a really, really good job with it. So we'll turn some lights on. The lights look really good. Let's see if I'm not sure if he had the. Okay, he used to have the turn signals aside of these tops here, but they don't work as turn signals. So they used to, the whole side of the trailer would blink, which I actually thought was kind of cool, but he changed that. So there's the lights there on the back side. So. Good stuff, man. And it's even oh, sorry, my mouse keeps wanting to jump back. Why is that? Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. All right, so he's even got the build dream trucks. I mean, I guess they would for a fee, Mark. Typically on a lot of these guys, man, you can find your dream truck for the most part, you know, without paying an exorbitant amount of money to, you know, build your dream one. So I do have Z-Mod's Cat C15 under the hood, for those that might be asking what what we're running there. All right, let's see. Let's making sure we got everybody's questions. Oh, that's all right, Big Daddy. It's all right, man. What's up, Nate the Trucks? All right, so let's see what I mean? Like, I guess there's some things where, like, guys are like, I'll never understand why people pay for payware mods. And I'm like, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, like, looking at this thing pulling out of the lot, like, I mean, it's pretty daggum good. I mean, you know, you can agree or not agree to pay on it. That's fine, but you can't disagree that the trailer don't look awesome. All right, let's see. My map's messed up because I've got the other map in here, but it's fine. Not gonna worry about it. I've got the satellite map in here. I meant to take it out. So if you're like, oh, you're in the ocean, FTG, I know but it's not gonna hurt anything. Watch it crash. So you got gravel loads in here. You got mud loads. You got limestone. Let me see what else we got. If there's anything, you got manure loads. So that ought to be interesting. Probably going to farm loads. Seeing what else we got. Sand, gravel, manure, limestone. Looks like that might be your couple right there. So if those are your things, we are in Elko. And where do we want to go? Let's go east. We have not been east in a while. This is going down to Moab. How about that? Let's go down to Moab here from Elko. We'll head on the 80. Yeah, type in exclamation John Arruda. Yeah, watch it crash. I know, Ryan. Not yet. We're good. We're good there. All right.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Yes, sir, Thundercat.
Turn left.
It'll be good, man. So I dropped that earlier. I think the mods dropped that video. If you guys have not watched my latest State of the ATS update here for Wyoming, we talk a little bit about release for 141 official, maybe a part 2, and definitely 142. Releases in there as well as Wyoming and what to expect with pictures and all that. Be looking for episode 2 to drop this week because SES just dropped some new stuff of what we can expect on the I-80. So I'll do a little coverage of that. I got some really nice messages from you guys on Discord, man. Send me some message. Hey, man, I love that video. It was good. Just exactly what I was wanting to look for. So I'm glad you guys like us. Thank you. And keep that up. Keep watching them, and I'll keep doing them. So, Cody, this is John Ruda's 389, my friend. I think this one's 25. And you can exclamation John Root, I believe, is what this one will bounce back to. So, and I'll do a little bit of both on this one. We'll drive inside and then we'll drive outside so we can showcase the trailer too. Out there in first person, you guys can see both. So, oh yeah, John Ruta's stuff's good, man. It's legit. Like I said, I mean, some of these guys do really good reefers. Bart does a really good reefer. It also does a good step deck. K.I. Shadowwalker does killer jobs with older trucks, man. He's got a lot of really good, solid older trucks. And John does really good with this. Pretty, I think, soon coming out with a 352/62. I saw where K.I. Shadowwalker is working on a Peterbilt cab over as well. At least he's showcasing some pics on his Facebook page. So, yeah, we might have a couple Peterbilts enter the market here, which is going to be interesting. So, I'm looking forward to that.
Yards, turn left.
A few more weeks. I hear you, man. Good deal there, Dead Alive.
Turn left.
Are funny. It's not officially out. It's still an open beta, but we talk about the release of it, what we're waiting on, things that have been implemented, things that haven't been implemented, you know, that kind of stuff. A lot of guys don't necessarily, they don't stay up with it completely, you know. There we go.
Go straight. yards, turn left.
Colton, we are
Turn
using
left.
the Cat C15 6NZ from Mr. Zmod. And you can type in exclamation Zmods in chat, and it'll throw you a link right to his Selfie store, too. I'm not sure about the 379 from Moffitt's. There's a lot of guys out there that I don't know anything about. They've either not reached out or no one has told me, hey, you got to try this, and I haven't bought it myself. So I typically use that as my litmus test. So if people aren't talking to me about it and saying, hey, you need to grab this, this is an awesome truck, or if one of the guys is not reaching out saying, hey, man, would you like to show the truck off, take a look at it, tell me what you think? There's trucks and there's trailers out there that I'm like, nah, sorry. I mean, I'd love to, but like it needs more for me to show it off if it's going to cost money, because we got a few things that are kind of like our standards, and so I'm very selective of what I show you guys, because I can't, for good conscience, show you this end dump trailers for 35 and then turn around and show you a less worth end dump for $20, and then everyone be mad and be like, bro, I spent 35 on these three, and now you showing me a $20 one that you say is better. And then they get it and they're like, it ain't better, so what are you doing? So I'm trying to keep that reputation up. Every now and again we fall on duds where guys totally take the community or kind of squander away a great opportunity. Most times, man, most of the time I try to keep it on the up and up. I think it's ZEE. Yeah, there you go, Big Jim. Thank you, man. Yeah, traffic online is good, man. I'll be really excited to see some new stuff in terms of see some new trucks in terms of what they're planning for more players, as well as some new mod support. I mean, if anything's for a couple of these, mods with like, trailers, a couple trucks, sound mods. Like I'm like, man, that would be the ticket. So. Well, happy almost birthday. All right, so we'll back this thing up. I can't even remember what we're picking up here. I just saw it. Whoops. And for those that are just joining, you may see a different up there in the camera. You may see a different faceplate on the old box this morning or this evening. That is a courtesy of ASP, the guys that supply these button boxes. They've got about 14, at least the beginning of stream, they had about 14 of those left in stock. They're about 25 bucks, but I do have an FTG10 is the code that you can use, and that'll get you 10% off their store on any items. Just use it at checkout. So if you wind up buying a box or you wind up doing that, use that code. They can track sales through that as well. You get 10%, so pretty slick. Now, there might be some guys out there that might like a little Americana on their button box if you already have one. So just throwing that up there that you don't have to wait 2 months on those. You don't have to wait 2 months on those. They're actually in stock. So, well, thank you there, Jays. Well, we try, man. We try to keep them, I mean, I still wind up doing the same stuff, to be honest. I mean, I try to be different. I try. Sometimes I succeed, and other times I don't. So there you go. Nice, good-looking load of, what is that in there? Is this gravel or limestone? Looks like gravel. F6 is gravel. Yes, it is. Well, then it looks like it. Fair enough. Oh. Dontriel, do you guys know of any good flatboy? Yes, so we're going to show one this week, and I'll even give you a sneak peek. And this is a new one. It's a new rebuild from Pinga. Sorry, not this one. But she's done some really crazy ones. Is this Kozad? Let's check this out. So this is what you guys are going to get to see here at the, this is what's coming out here. We're going to look at this one here this week. Is this one. So pretty legit. So yeah, that's coming later this week. So get ready. Come on, Osalito. Come on, man. Just get with the program and support. That's all you got to do. You can pick everybody. You know, you can pick it all up. Wayne Sheldrick, thank you, man. Just because the truck looks dope. Well, thanks there for the 5 Canadians, man. If I'd have known that, we'd have put the Canadian flag on the dump bed for you there. Appreciate that, man. Oh, I'm not sure. It's on. You can do exclamation Pinka. It's on his. It's on his store right now. So we'll look at that one here this week. You guys can check that one out. It's pretty legit, man. So that Dontrell, that would be the. That would be one of my for the overhaul. There's a couple of bigger ones out there. There's a free one. I'm not sure if it's updated. You guys in chat, y'all can let me know if it is. It was the 9-axle. Is it the Ratley? I think the Ratley 9-axle one. It was a free one in the workshop, but I'm not sure if it's still there or not. Yeah, it's yeah. Typically, Pingas are all 20 or 25. He's done a few Fontaine low boys like the Magnitude. It's pretty legit. It's got some big stuff on there, like 200,000-pound loads, stuff like that. I have not yet, David. I need to get it, man. I've just been so far. I had some stuff built up for this week I wanted to do, and I haven't even run over to even try that one, man. I've got it downloaded. I just haven't done anything with it. I feel bad, man. I like supporting my boy Creech, man. Minecraft, what's up? Eddie Atkins, good to see you, buddy.
Turn right.
Gravel in this trailer is right at 41, so it's not a hugely, not insanely overweight load. Sure, yeah, okay, they automatically came down. Jacob, it's got an A on the end of it. 359 for 140 Colton. I believe RTA is about the only 359. Felix Mods did one. I'm not sure if it's updated for 140. He was finishing up sounds and stuff for that, so I told him once he got done with the sounds on his update for his, I'd showcase it here on the channel. But RTA is the only one I know, at least right now, that's got an update for 140. So. Yeah, sus. About as sus as that name you got there, GT Snazzy. Those are sus names right there, man. Suspect for bands. Thank you there, Double. Good to see you, man. Spoke also, just another update here with Rob over the Australian Outback map. So, David, me and you got to get up, buddy, because I know you got some slick Aussie stuff, man. We need to catch up and connect up, man. Yeah, just go ahead and pop the Jake every now and again. Then you guys start asking for it. What's up, Master? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I figured some people would say something about that Freightliner. Yeah, we'll showcase Creeches here. Maybe I can run that up tomorrow. Maybe we'll run that up tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We can run a stream up tomorrow with something, and we'll throw Creeches N14 in something, because he's got a new N14. It's pretty good, pretty bossy.
Go straight.
Yeah, my MC. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and find a good downhill, and we'll let her sing. So. I hate driving over in this section, man, with these stupid planes. Wayne's, what happened with them? So I just took them down at the time I was doing that. I was trying to think what else I did. I took them down. Oh, I remember. We did the WRC. WRC wasn't yet up with them, and so I went ahead and just took them down just for that part, and I just haven't put them back up yet. Because I thought we were going to do a little bit more WRC, but then they didn't really update the demo what they gave out. So whenever they did it, I just didn't want the just blank gauges just hanging out up there, not actually doing anything. So I just snapped it right. It really comes off with 2 bolts. It's off. 2 plugs. Super simple. Thank you there, Mr. Banks. Find this. Yeah, I almost called you Don Trill, and I was like, nah, that's probably not right. I was like, well, I'll take a stab at it this way and see what happens. So thank you, man. You are welcome, and thank you. I appreciate your 5, man. Appreciate that a ton, man. We're gonna be rolling it in there. Who was that? Travis. Yeah, we're gonna be rolling his. We'll roll his N14 here this week on the next stream. I just didn't have time to throw that in there today. I totally forgot about it. So it's been good there, Car Spot. Yeah, trailer. Yeah, man. Trailer's in the description, or you can exclamation Sartana. And they'll throw you up to the Selfie store. He's got a big, been telling everybody here, he's got a big mod pack as well, so make sure you guys grab the mod pack, because you get all 3 trailers for 35 or 34, something like that, and then it's better than paying 18 for one. You're paying 20 bucks for one or getting 35 for 3. It's a much, much better deal. I like bundles. You get 3 trailers, and we've actually done the other 2. They're a little bit updated. They've been cleaned up, especially for 140. They look really good. Really, really, really nice chrome textures on them. What's up, Jay Allen? Good to see you, man. As always. How do you make the brakes less sensitive? So there is a brake sensitivity slider in your controls. If you turn that down, it should be truck stability and then brakes. It'll say truck stability and either brake stability or brakes. But it says something like that. It's the whatever's underneath that one. If you turn it down, then your brakes will be less sensitive and won't stop you on a dime. So you can kind of set that realism for however much you want to, whichever one. Breaking gameplay. There you go. Thank you there, Justin. I knew it was in one of those. Oh, thank you there, Don Trail. Appreciate it, man. Thanks there for another 5, man. Just another light content. Keep me updated on the good mods. Yes, sir. Well, I try to show you guys what. Oh, we were supposed to stop there, wasn't we? Oh well. Maybe we'll get the next one. Oh well. Woo. This was a custom-made shift knob. One of my good friends did this for me, and it's a bit different material-wise than what you usually find with some of the other guys. But yeah, it's a custom-made on a carbon fiber extension, so it's legit, man. Damn. Sorry, my bad. So this is 141, but honestly, 141 looks the exact same as 140. There's nothing different in the graphics. 141 only brings convoy stuff and multiplayer if you don't have mods. A few other functional things, but the graphics on the side of it, it's all the same. So, yeah, I know, Kurt, man, with scale running tonight. Oh my God, we got a ATS streamer that's actually keeping in between the lines, trying to follow the traffic rules. Somebody get this man. No, it's just Ultra Run. I don't run any graphics mods anymore, man. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to, you know. Thank you there, Jay. Yeah, Travis, let me get on the downhill and I'll flip it on for you. It's pretty good. Someone asked what my volume settings was. I'm not exactly sure what my volume settings are. I mean, everything's 100% on Z mods. Let's go ahead and get dinner on me one day. Oh, well, thank you, man. Appreciate that $10 super chat there from Montreal Banks. You know what? Just go ahead and get some dinner. Well, I appreciate that, man. That'll get me and the fam. That'll get us some Mickey D's, man, on the way home one night, because I'm sure that's going to be a dinner this week. You know, McDonald's has got quite expensive. I went in there last time, and I got one of their gourmet burgers. It's not really gourmet, but it's the one that has, like, the sauteed mushrooms and the bacon and the burger and stuff, and on the pretzel bun. Maybe that was Wendy's. Dude, I think I walked out of there with a medium size and a sweet tea, and it cost me like $12. I was like, what? It's a small burger, and it's not even warm, and it was charging me $12 for it. I was like, what? And our sales tax ain't not even crazy where I live. I was like, this don't seem right. What's up, TBUK? How are you, man? Good to see you, buddy. Turn your head down. Yeah, hopefully it'll be good, man. Looking forward to that, man. Oh yeah, somebody wanted there you go, there's the Jakes. Very really, let's get a little burp at the end too. I like this one. 3 different styles. We'll drive inside for just a few minutes here. So there's stage 1. There's 2. There's 3. I like that. That's cool. Good stuff. Located, this is the Cat C15. And Kurt's got 5 Canadians there for the putting towards the fine. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna head off right here at Utah. Got to get over. Let me over. He ain't got me. All right, we're not going that way.
Keep left.
Gotta watch my watch, man. Oh no! I hate when that happens. I think the sensor senses off my watch when it reflects towards the sensor. You gotta watch that. Justin. Yeah, I mean it wasn't McDonald's. I think it was Wendy's actually. So, you know, it's like, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I was not expecting that on their gourmet burger for $12. I was like, this is not exactly gourmet. Not exactly, man. Well, yeah, forget about some of the stuff they throw in here, the little theme park over there. Forget about that kind of stuff. I feel like it's been a while, probably since Convoy we drove through in Utah. Which we're driving down into Moab. So we are driving down the 15 on Salt Lake City, so yeah. Reed Faria, or Faria, it's probably Reed Faria. This is the Cat C15 in 6NZ from Z-Mods. So we did a video on this, video spot on this, I don't know, probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. You can grab links there, or you can hit exclamation Z-Mods in the chat, and it will throw you back a link to his cell file. Or you can hit exclamation commands, and then it will show you all of them. And then that way you'll know what you can type in chat. So. Since done live stream, man, I've driven I feel like hundreds of trucks. I probably, you know, I'd say probably 40 or so trucks that have probably graced the live streams, different builds and different assortments, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, one for this one anyway. I typically have shrunk that down so we don't completely, you know, waste them all. Makes you want to get a CDL. Well, Scorpio, I know people always tell me, like, man, you can do more by getting your CDL. I'm like, well, I get to stay home, I get to drive ATS, and then when I'm tired of driving, I can turn it off. Do it for real. You ain't no turning it off. It's a long time away from the family. That's all I can say.
yards.
We'll get there, Reed. Well, good, man. Glad you're hopping in to watch, man.
Exit right ahead.
What's up, Jim? Doing good, man. Drive local. I guess that's what I'm doing. Would I be local now? I guess. Or you should mean me drive local. Yeah, but I don't hear there's as much. I don't hear the money's as good when you drive local.
Go straight.
Rolled up sounds pretty good too. It's got a nice set on the inside. Almost feel like I need to turn the turbo sound down a little bit. The turbo sounds, I mean the Jake sounds good with the windows rolled up actually. To my girl Nicole, Keith Chill 1, or is that Chili? Keith Chili. Keith Chill 1, shout out to you and your girl Nicole. Hey, what's up, Scott? All right, aviation. You flying out aviation or you driving? Cade, what's up, man? No problem, Keith. Yes, we are going to look at Dom's update here this week. I was going to try to get to it last week, but with the 4th, and it got crazy around here, you know. It got crazy in here later on in the weekend and stuff. People started firing off all the fireworks, and then the kids were up. I was like, I was like, man, it's stream tonight. It's the Cat C15 from Z. I did not, Jim. I'm just a good driver. I enjoy the realism of it. You know, I enjoy the climbs. I enjoy the descents and doing it halfway the right way. Backing up the right way. You know, like I'll never be the guy that's running all over the road, running off into signs and trying to jump off cliffs and stuff. Like I just didn't do it for me. So I've always have enjoyed the realism of pretty much any sim game. So if it's a sim game, I want to try to do it to its realist perspective, at least to the best of my ability. I could be flying planes, I could be driving a rally car, road race car, NASCAR, whatever. I'm going to try to do it the legit way. What's up, Ace? Good to see you there, Ace. Ace Spades. So we're looking at Dom's 379 update here this week. That'll be another one. Plus we got an oversized overhaul. We've got Creatures in 14. Potentially a new episode of our ATS stuff. If you haven't seen episode 1, I'm doing a brand new series for those guys that might not know who I am. Obviously, we do a lot of mods and live streams on here, but I'm trying to up my quality. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got new curtains here that are blackouts for the daytime so that I can record videos in here. And so I'm trying to work on a few other ones here for ATS. And so we did our first State of ATS, our stats episode 1, which basically covered Wyoming 141, what was in it, kind of what I thought our timetable of releases would be, and then basically what all we're still waiting on. But I had we got some brand new footage from SES, driving footage through Wyoming. We've got pictures in there, compiled all the pictures from their releases over the past, you know, say a couple of really since December of last year. So a lot of guys, you know, we talk about some of these DLCs and crap. We literally found out December the 9th was our first tease in Wyoming. And here we are sitting here in July the 6th, and we still don't have it. So for those guys that get really excited thinking that Texas is going to be here, I don't know, man. I know you guys are hoping that by the end of the year, but at this rate, man, I'm not sure it's going to happen. 80,000. I think our truck weighs as much as the trailer. What's up, Blue Kari? Good to see you, man. Oh, nice, Reed. Nice, man. Hey, man, drop by the Discord, man. Drop some pics in our screenshots, man. You gotta love to see stuff like that. Texas 2022. That's gonna be our campaign slogan. Follow FTG Texas 2022. I didn't, Ryan. I figured we'd use the Jake brake to slow ourselves down. That's what everybody wanted to see anyway. How many trucks do you drive, or did you drive? I don't know. I've driven a lot, Keve. There's been a wide assortment of trucks in here, but there's kind of always been around the same styles of trucks. You've got your newer fleet trucks and you've got your older ones. I mean, I would say probably 30, 35 that are solid and keep me coming back. That's over the course of my 3,000 plus hours in ATS. So. It should be in the description. Yes, it should be a link you can click. If not, you can exclamation Discord and it'll flip it up right here in live chat. Like this, man. This has been a nice little cruise, man. We haven't really had a bunch of stop and go. Been kind of nice. Thank you there, Ace. Appreciate that, man. Oh, Jim. Well, you know, here's the thing, man. I don't know anybody that has a truck, and if I knew anybody that I felt comfortable with going, there's been a few guys in the channel that's been like, "Hey, I'm rolling to North Carolina. You want to ride?" I'm like, no. I'm like, you know, hey, wife, XYZ's coming to pick me up on I-40. We're gonna be going for like a day, and we're just going to ride along interview for the YouTube channel. She'd be like, "Oh, the heck you are." So I don't know anybody personally that drives. So and I know there's a lot of insurance about having other people. If you don't have your own owner operator, there's usually a limit of people that can actually ride along with you for insurance reasons, especially if you're company you know, driven, where you actually drive for a company. So it makes it kind of hard to get out and just experience the road, at least, and do some a life in the day of type, you know, FTG kind of take on it. So always something I wanted to do. It's just I don't know anybody to do it. I don't mind driving, Jim. I don't mind doing it. I just, you know, I don't think I could do the local thing. I think that would get on my nerves. I don't even like traffic in my own town, much less having to do it in a big rig. What's up, Alex? How are you, man? What's up, little bark? You can see, guys. Vivid LOL. See there, I'll shine my watch on it. There we go. Flash the right light on it. There it goes. It's got to be what it is. I'm in John Rudis. John Rudis 359. And it's a beauty, right? Look at that. That sucker. Sop that up with a biscuit right there, pal. I'm telling you. Don't even need any gravy with it. I figured you'd like that, Alex. You're a cat man anyway, ain't you? What's up, Trip? Yeah, it is. It's been a happy birthday, man. But last week, yeah. Whoa! I thought he was playing chicken there for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Got Dom's truck? Yeah, baby. We got a nice update coming out for that one. The Roland 3D9, the kind of expensive one. You guys, you know, y'all like, but it is a pricey truck. So that one's getting a nice update, a very big update. So we're going to see the Roland 3D9 make a return back after the big update. And also going to have a big one there on Dom's. We're going to preview Dom's this week, so if you guys have his or want to come back for it, make sure you look for it on the thumbnail, because I'll bring it up this week. Is that Shiva Salam? Or Shiva Salam? Hello? Good morning to you. Do I got a drain horn? I don't think I took it out. Yeah, she's the boring one today. My bad. Oh, a little fast, little fast, little fast. Let's just gear down. There we go. A little fast. You talking about the Pro Mods Canada mod? It is not updated for 141 yet, so I do not have it in. No, sir. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, Ozalito. Love from India. All right. Well, hopefully I didn't completely kill your name off there. Hopefully I did okay with it. Yeah, wind trip. I'm trying to find a good way for distribution. It's not as easy as I thought it would be, and a lot of the websites charging super amount of money to sell hats or merchandise through them, and so I'm trying to find the best way to do it that'll also cover shipping, and not do it to where you guys get the best price and it's easy for me and my wife to send all these hats out, because I have to pre-order the hats. It's the same song and dance. You know, it's easy for me, but man, it's not, definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I was waiting on the comp card. I was going to sneak in behind him, but he decided he was going to hold up. So, what's up, Dixie 013? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I think of there, Nick. It is good, man. So we got 30 miles left to Moab, where we're headed, Moab, Utah. I want to also let you guys know that we are featuring some merchandise, mainly because it's brand new. We've got brand new pint glasses. We've got Yeti style. It's not a Yeti, but it's a Yeti style cup, and also a ceramic white, kind of like the water bottle. You'll see it if you click the merch shelf. But anyway, that stuff's brand new. There on the merch, so if you want to see, I got some limited edition on the stuff there, permission to be able to put all our sponsor and partnership logos along with FTG logo as well. So it's basically an at cost item there, so we're not really making any money, since I really can't, for putting other people's logos on there. So it's at the bare minimum. I can leave it on there for you guys. So if you want to pick one of those things up, be my guest. They're good. I've got all 3 of them. I know 2 of them are in the wash, but I'm not sure where the other one is. I think I left it at work. Oops. So I'll show you if you guys want to see any of them. When does Wyoming DLC come out? I have no idea, Nick. We're going to hope probably Wyoming will drop after 141 goes live. I don't think they'll drop them together, because 141 is going live for ETS without DLC. So I assume that 141 will go live for both games before we see Wyoming. I mean, I would guess within a couple of weeks, because we've already had open beta for now almost 3. So we had experimental beta for like 2 weeks, and then this one for almost a month. So for even 140, when they did the big lighting upgrade, it was like 6 weeks. This one's not as big, but if you guys haven't done the multiplayer thing with 141 yet, man, I would urge you guys to find some friends to do it with, because it is really awesome. Really good. So you basically assign buttons to increase it or decrease it, Ryan. So mine's at the plus minus, so if I don't want to run the full Jake,
Go straight.
you pull it a second stage and a third, and essentially it shuts the cylinders off, or adds more, I guess would say, depending on the stage, to be able to slow the truck down and add the braking effect to it. So if you pull those out, then it's like two cylinders, I think, and then it's 4, and then I think all 6, I think, is the way that was kind of explained to me. I may have that a little bit off, but it's the basic premise. So that's why your low ones are, you know, they don't really slow you down. They're just 2. Then you add the other one that doubles it, and then doubles it again. So. Whoops, and we curved it. Herbie, the The shifter is a private shifter. I did have that one. It's custom made by a friend of mine. And so he took this on as a project and made it, and did a fantastic job with it. There are a few other guys that you can buy shifters from. It won't look exactly like this. It might not be the exact same like billeted aluminum, but because this one is super heavy. It's not like the plaster chrome stuff. It's like the full. It's like the full shebang. But anyway, he custom made that for me. I've got in the Discord. If you guys care to look in our FAQ section. Our FAQ, frequent asked questions section at the very top of the Discord has got a ton of stuff at the end. It's got different manufacturers for like button boxes and shifters and just random stuff for ATS, ETS. Try to put as many of the top of the line, or at least stuff that people have some access to and actually have had and have good reviews of. We've got a few of those things all up there in that FAQ section. You can kind of go through some of the websites and check some of the stuff out. Okay, I thought so, Jim. I always am a little bit weary when I say stuff like that. I'm like, man, I hope I explained that right. Because if I didn't, my comment section is going to blow the heck up.
That's not really right, FTG. It's not really how a truck works at all. My Toyota Tundra is a 4-cylinder and it doesn't have a jake brake. Okay, all right.
I'm just kidding. All right, nice read. Check it out. Well, Tundra I don't think is 4. It's I said Tacoma. That's what I meant to say. My Tacoma's got a 4-cylinder. Oh,
It works by fuel injection.
oh, okay, all right. Well, I was actually talking about semi-trucks. Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part. Y'all be surprised how many times I have to field those questions. Okay, all right. Sure, whatever. I wouldn't wonder if that's actually possible. We put a jake brake on the Tacoma. Is that a thing? Can we really do that? Somebody call Cletus. See if we can do that. We should have pulled down here. I don't know why we did, because I can't pull out. Nobody say anything in chat. Nobody. Joselito, mouth shut, boy. Mouth shut. Where's the end of a trailer? There it is. It's like, all right, so here we go. What's up with the deflector? What about my deflector? What do you mean, what's up with my deflector? What do you mean? No, Dom's isn't out yet. Yeah, that bicycle card in the trick didn't work for me. The bicycle card in the spoke didn't work. I actually broke a finger. Nobody told me I was supposed to do it while sitting still. What's up with the deflector? Tell you what, this thing did not want to turn, I can tell you that much. What you get for having a low stretched out cab. Good gravy, we're gonna have to drive this again, man. Uh-oh. Oh, Clay, like the Detroit, that 60 series is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I think the thing with a lot of these engines and stuff is a lot of them just, they've kind of been used for like a while, and people just at some point kind of want something new. So I mean, I guess I get that aspect of it, but yeah, it's a good one. I mean, I actually like Robin Iges's Detroit Diesel. He did a good one too. I mean, I think both of them guys actually did really good. Of course, Robin Iges's is kind of based off the same sound file, so really can't claim that as his own. They're good edits, put it that way. They're good edits. That's right, Clay. Give me 40 yards, man. I'll turn this thing around. It might be 45 today. My backing skills are a little off today. I feel a little off. Hey, all right. So let's do this real quick. We've got, it is an hour and 13 minutes into Scream. Let's do this. I'm going to show you one more of this pack. Y'all good with this? So let's look at the Lufkin is one of my other favorites. I like this one. So we're going to build up another one. I like this one. I don't know why. I just do. So if you don't like it, whatever. Is this the one? Let me see. Hang on a minute. Let me see if this is the one. Nope, nope. Sorry. This is the wrong trailer. Wrong trailer. I know what this is. Hang on. That is one from another manufacturer. Where's my Mac one? Oh, did it overwrite? I bet I didn't put it in here. My bad, guys. Y'all seen all these. Dorsey, Benson. Okay, crap. All right. I'm going to show you the other Mac. This one's the other one. There's another Lufkin. I was like, this don't look like his. I think that one right there is the old one from, oh, he has a little shorty there. I think that's the one from, what's his name? What is his name? Pinga. Yeah. All right. All right, so there's, yeah, that. We got ladders, doors. I like, yeah, the color's not too bad, man. It's solid. You got to see here. Let's see. I know I've got shadowing on the back, but I don't think that stuff shows up on here. There might be that other one I've got in there because that might be a conflict with his other trailer because I know I've got them both in there. So if it is, I can't claim that on mine. This one's got the automatic lights on here. This one's actually a little bit easier to build up. Yeah, look at that. That one goes a lot faster. We'll leave it open for right now. All right, so we can add all of these lights, and then I think the small ones, and then we can add the mud flaps. Yeah. I like it. Nope. Keep the small ones. All right, just for I'm gonna put these wheels on here just for the small sake here. All right, so we'll add chains to this side. We'll add chain to that side, and I'm not gonna add the Confederate flag. Don't know why it's on there. All right, there's that. We got, wait a minute. Same thing, Trip. It does the same thing, man. These all hold some type of, they all hold some type of, dirt, gravel, whatever. All right, so we'll add, let's go ahead and let's take this one down, and then we'll add this other one. And then I'll show you, later on this week, we'll do another Lufkin one. I'll put the right trailer in there that time. So this is the one, if you guys want to, you can go check this one out. This one is going to give you the, this will be the other trailer. Yeah, there she is. Look at that thing. It's pretty. Pretty. So you can use this one. This one will be one of the other three. So you got 3 trailers coming at Mega Pack that he sells on that one, and this is one of them. This is 2. So you get the TRAILSTAR, and then you get this one, and then there's a Lufkin in dump. That's like the one I showed you, but I think that's Pinga's free one, to be honest with you. So I've not done the fuel trailer yet, Eddie. There's only a couple, and I think the one I know of is free. I think. John M. Moore, thank you, man. Catching up with some of you guys. These wheels look huge on this trailer. I love it, man. It's a straight up muscle trailer. Chains on the back. It's good stuff, man. Big old mud flaps. All the lights on the front end of it. Good. Good stuff. Connor, it's going good, man. It is going good. So we got mud, sand out of these. I don't want to go too far. We got about, I'll say about 20 minutes. So let's pick a smaller trip. Where's that one going? Let's back up the price into Provo. Cedar City, this is back down. Where's that going back down? So what is that? 442. That's a pretty good drive. All right. So Jim, if I want to switch trailers, what I do is I have the dev console active. And wait a minute. So I have the dev console active, and so whenever I do, if I want to bring this trailer back up with me, all I do is I hit 0 to bring me out, and then control F9, or F9 if you're not in 141 yet, and it will snap the trailer to you without having to go to the garage. So that's how I do it. I've got 2 mods in. If you see my, well, you can't see it because it's behind this. Can't see it there because it's behind that too. You see my map? See my map mod up there in the corner? So I've got a custom iPad GPS thing up in there that's pretty cool. I like. But anyway, that's messing with my background map. I forgot to take the background map out. Kind of a whoops. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I've got like 6 profiles now to clean all these trucks out, and so I needed one and I missed it on this one. So you wind up having a lot of the same accessory mods wind up thrown in there, and then, you know, at some point you forget to take out all of these other little mods that, you know, go towards the experience of ATS, and then I forgot that. I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh well, we're gonna roll with it. It doesn't hurt anything. It just makes you look like you're driving everywhere in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, no, thank goodness the sat map's fine. It just, you can't have both in there. It's like you can't run any of the GPS mods. You can't run any of that stuff. And if you guys like the United Logistics garage there, we've got that custom garage in the Discord under our paint jobs. So if you like it, you can pick it up. Look at that thing, man. Look how that thing looks bad in the bone. What's up, Holly Allison? Hello.
Turn left.
Eddie Gonzalez, favorite truck? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I know that's so cliche, but I really don't. Let's go. Talk like Boomhauer. Yeah, for a country guy, that's not really a compliment. I'll give you a pass because you're from Canada. But yeah, Boomhauer's not really a compliment in the South. Just gonna say. It is very shiny, Ace. You have not had too many gravel and dirt runs on this trailer yet. A good Kenworth mod? Oh gosh, we don't. There's a few flat glasses out there. I don't have a lot of those. Pinga's Kenworth was really good, and then he just hasn't updated. It still works, but it's you know, it's got some of the mirror issues, you know, that the old ones had for coming over from 140, which is unfortunate. But what's up, Navari? We're in the back trailer. We're actually showcasing the TRAILSTAR International in-dump. But this is one of the other trailers that comes with the pack that is on Sartana mods. So if you guys have already bought this from him, you'll already have these trailers. But for those that may not and may actually really like the trailer, then this will be the one of the other trailers in that pack. I figured we just feature this one for the our kind of second part of the drive here. So yeah, Root really is about the only one of that particular style, at least when it comes to payware mods. There's a few older flat glasses out there. Henry Alexis is it Martins or Henry Alexis? He does one on Facebook that's really good. It's got some nice updates, although I haven't done that one here on stream. I don't think I've, me and him connected like way back in 138, and then we just kind of lost connect over 139 and 40. So I need to reach back out to him and see how that truck's coming along. So what's up, Greg? Good to see you, man. Orlando, we do play it. We typically do Fridays and Saturday convoys on TMP. Although we've kind of just taken a break until we get 140 out or 141 out, and then we'll kind of revisit what we're going to do as a part of the channel with the convoy stuff with TMP. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're kind of waiting to see what happens, you know, on the other side of it. So it's a nice little trip out of Utah back up towards Provo. I like this little stretch there coming out of there. It's a really nice scenery there. Probably one of the best pictures in ATS, to be honest with you. But that rock side looks good.
Keep left.
No smoke mods yet, William. Now, I will say that RTA Mods has done one with their trucks. But they're very frame intensive.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, on the default one? Yeah. Is that the one that's got the orange truck on it? Is that the one that's got that? Because I think that one comes with lowered frames and everything. It got a Peterbilt one too. Yeah, you know, Newt, I agree, man. I agree. I kind of hated it. You know, I don't like Facebook. A lot of people, you know, hey, you gotta, you know, jump in and do Facebook streaming. I'm like, I don't want to. I can't stand Facebook. But unfortunately, you know, the payware sites or like the Selfies and stuff, they take a cut, I think, of all the sales on there. So people decided it would be better to try to sell them through Facebook. There's not as much protection there or coverage there. It's a lot harder organization, I think, to keep that up because you got to upload it and link it to so many guys. A few of them do okay with it, but a lot of it, it's hard to do those because of the currency rates and also the PayPal, I don't want to say laws, but the PayPal rules, depending on the location of where the modder is. Typically, all the modders are not in America.
Exit right.
They are in Russia, they're in Brazil, they're in Cuba, somewhere overseas in Europe. They're never in America. Very few of the actual guys that we buy trucks from are in America. I would say less than 5. So kind of it's a tough role. And with Facebook groups, honestly, man, it kind of took everyone out of the main platforms for streaming and gaming and that kind of stuff. It kind of threw everybody in Facebook because that's where all the groups were, because it's where everybody ran to buy the mods. So that Ice Road, that kind of did, but it wasn't that great. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess if they did the Ice Road, fine, but I mean, I would probably more or less just the location of Alaska, I think, would be good without the ice. Yeah, we'll call it springtime driving and, you know, ATS. Spring driving. Everybody's all excited to do cattle hauling, you know, in Texas. I'm like, I don't know. It kind of sounds like that load's going to stink, but yeah, okay. Y'all laugh at that maybe if you want to. But I don't know if it's going to be that exciting. This will be our last load tonight, Ollie. Yeah, we'll do our last load tonight. So probably an hour. So we'll probably be done here in the next 5 or so minutes, maybe 10. Give it 10. past the stock end dump there, which actually I like that trailer. It's a sexy shot right there. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh, look at this. What a Hey, what's up, Ince? Good to see you, man. Ah, Ince is always there, man. Been around for a very, very long time, all the way overseas too. So it's like super early for him. It's like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Super early. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Can you launch it? Man, I can try. It's still a big rig. See if we can pull a few more of those. Drive backwards. Whoa!
Keep left. We're just full tilt graphics gaming. Yeah, no, we're ultra. I've just got her maxed out on everything. We're only center screen tonight, just because whenever I do like, especially like mod, like it's weird, you know, like the way the YouTube, you know, like, because I can do all three. And I'll do triple screen gaming, you know, typically when we've done mods, we're just kind of like trucking for the night, you know. I'll kind of spread everything out 3 wide, which works out really well. But it's kind of hard to do like showcase mods when you're 3 wide, because you're really trying to get the full view outside of the truck and not necessarily the interior of it, you know. Like if it's like this, you guys want to see like the interior of the truck too, and kind of make you feel like, you know, you're kind of driving down the road. So it's kind of an interesting, like, you know, it's an interesting, like, trying to keep them both straight. So I typically now with the new system, I can run everything full blast, and I don't really have to change them up. So it looks good. You on your mom's laptop? I figured so. It's good seeing them. But yeah, I don't run any graphics mods. We used to do a little bit of we used to do some whatchamacallit. Oh gosh, JBX. We used to do JBX, but I haven't done JBX in, you know, I haven't done a while, and I haven't paid to update it on this latest update either. So, and just for me, it was kind of hard to justify paying for it again. Not really paying for it again, but SES did a really good job. Optimized skylines with some good skies. I mean, it doesn't have a ton, but they're pretty good. You know, like I could definitely use them. So. Yeah, the Shocker XL is probably it's about the only one actually, train horn wise. Public convoy mode, YouTube mechanic. Yeah, we did it a couple of a week ago, or actually probably more like a week and a half ago. We'll do some more. We just got a lot of stuff to show you guys, and not enough days in the week to do it. We got a lot of stuff coming out of SES for Wyoming, and we got a big I-80 update with cities that are going to be on the list, and so there's a lot there, a lot to unpack. I like this view. I like this, man. Oh yeah, we got the high beams on.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
We're back late. What's up, Ultra Letter Billy? What's up, man?
100 yards,
¿Qué
turn
pasa,
left.
amigo?
Turn left.
We'll lightly slow down. How about that? There we go.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Like, turn it! Oh my god. This is what I like about having, yeah, some peripherals. Wow! My god! And there's a train coming. Lord hit me. Oh, that was good. Y'all get your laughs on that. I don't do that too often.
Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, let's just pretend that did not happen live. Thank goodness he bumped his headlights up. I'm waiting for these modders to do that, man. It's too dark in ATS. Even like that, I can't see anything. I can't see peripherals. Like, I don't got no light bleed over. Like, you look left or look right, and there's nothing there. See? Pitch black. Pitch black. I gotta pull this trailer around. What y'all expect me to do here? Come on, man. I did, Clay. I just pulled an FTG. I did. Jim's done that for real. Yeah. Yeah, Zeke and Street got it. Yeah. You know, I know you can clip now, but you can only do it for shorts. You can't clip it to save it, which I'm like, come on, YouTube, get with the program. Ain't nobody around here to watch shorts. Does anybody in chat, do y'all watch YouTube shorts? Curious. And I don't mean does YouTube have pants or shorts or no, do you watch shorts? They're basically an off-brand market reels, like if you're an Insta fan. Clay does. Ace is like, yeah, no, I don't. Clay watches them all the time. Like, it's weird. I'm like a YouTube content creator, and I never, ever, ever see shorts. You know? Kind of a pants guy. I'm just kidding. Nope. Okay. All right. You go to TikTok. If you wanted shorts, you go to TikTok. Well, I don't know that I'm TikTok material. That's my problem, guys. That's the dilemma that we face. Noah's like, nah, gotta reset the laptop, and no, gotta delete all history.
Who is FTG Noah?
No, it's just some guy.
What does he play?
I will say, this trailer is no easy one to back up. You know, the shorter the trailer is, the harder it is to back up, especially when you're a long frame chassis. Every little steering wheel move matters. These trailers are the worst. There's the easiest ones to get away from you and the hardest ones to get back in line. Not to mention, I had the hardest spot to pull this thing into. Yeah, TikTok dances, yeah. I can really see that, Uzalito. That's probably next to my content creation bag of tricks. Never heard of them. Okay, yeah, YouTube Shorts. They're Instagram Reels. So they're what YouTube was using to file people in as, you know, content creators that they wanted to promote. That was the guys that were doing YouTube Shorts, which are essentially like a minute of video. and they tease their YouTube video, and then they link you to the YouTube video. So that's why YouTube was wanting self-classification. So I really do at some point, like I do think, and I say this reluctantly as well. I don't say this in a joyful way. No, it's still going. I do not think. I'm curious as to whether or not the live stream game is still going to be. It's still going to be YouTube's bread and butter for years to come. I don't know that it is. Man, it wasn't too bad for Freightliner. Luckily, I could actually go back a little bit, then pull forward. So, let me grab this, and I'm going to aim this up a little bit so you guys can see it when my camera flips over. So, if you guys like this, I got a brand new, this is from ASP. They got a brand new July 4th American Flag Edition. It does have the cut-in lights, so it'll actually show you if you have lights on your button box. If you do have a button box and you wanted to like grab one of those, they are actually in stock right now. Links are in the description under the ASP button box side, and I think they're $25. They're in stock. He's got like 14 or 15 of them made. But I have an FTG10 code, so if you use the FTG10 code at checkout, you'll get 10% off, which is great. Anytime you get money off of stuff, it's great. Also, for those guys looking for racer products and all that stuff, we got back on, and I think I'm getting close to getting my setup stuff done for my rig. Trying to showcase as much as I can without it being a long, drawn-out kind of video. But if you guys are looking into rigs, I got two guys in the past 2 weeks have utilized the FTG5 code, and they both have bought themselves track roaster rigs. So thank you guys. Hope you guys. I can't wait to see pics of them too. See what you guys do with them. I'm super excited. But if you're in the rig game, if you're looking for a rig kind of like mine, or even something even remotely similar to it, looking for wheel stands, whatever, go up there, Stream Elements, just through the TrackRacer.com products rig up there, products for it. That is what I'm using. But you can also go to TrackRacer.com and you can look through the plethora of stuff they have. They have more affordable options. And then if you want to go crazy and do more on yours, mine's essentially not just trucking. It was a great sponsorship opportunity with TrackRacer, so I'm super excited to be working with those guys. And so if you guys have any questions, I am here to answer them by being able to be able to sport this rig. So you got questions, feel free to answer. I will answer you. Feel free to ask. But also, if you guys are interested in it, don't forget to use that. If you know what you want, don't forget to use that code and get you 5% off anything in their stores. So it's a good deal. You get a little discount and all that other good jazz with it too. And don't forget, Sartana Modding is our trailer choice of the day. Great Mac end, got a Lufkin Mac, a Lufkin end up, and also a TRAILSTAR International end up, which we featured at the very beginning of the stream. All three fantastic trailers. And would be a great addition to collection of trailers here for ATS. And it's something different. It's not a reefer, and it's not a flatbed. I feel like we got 1 million of those. I know I do. And I've got free ones, too, that are just as good. So I kind of have a hard time sometimes trying to sell the payware ones, because there's some free ones out there that are legit and they look good. And it's a flatbed. How much more can you do? A reefer is a reefer. A step deck is a step deck. A flatbed's a flatbed. But these are a little bit different because you don't see these end dumps everywhere, and even the ones we have that are free are still not that good compared to what these are. So anyway, you guys have a great one, and let me throw some shout-outs here as well because we got some guys. Thanks for the new subs as well for you guys that came in today, and also thanks again. Let's see, Gary Cornwell getting things starting off there with $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Thunderwolf 50 with 20. Sinister Diesel with the winning donation tonight, man. Sinister Diesel tipping $100 donation tonight. So thank you there, Sinister. As always, my friend Wayne with $4 Canadians in the house. Dontrial with, I think, 20s. You got 5 and a 10, so you got 20 on the super chats. Appreciate your support for the stream tonight, and as well as Kurt Boucher or Boucher. Thank you there for your Canadian $5 super chat, man, Kurt. Thank you, man, as well. It has been good. So it's good to see everybody, man. I hope you guys had a good 4th and a good safe 4th. We will be back here hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow or Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So we'll be back tomorrow or Thursday. We'll try to run the new N14 from Creech. So we'll have that one on the docket for something for us to be driving around. And then we'll try to get into a few different trucks as well.
just to kind of recap some things we're at 141, might do some type of a little drive along. If we get some new 141 material from SES, I was really hoping this week we get something that wasn't just your standard update for, so I thought we'd hopefully get mod support. I'm hoping, but it's not. Kind of like, whatever. It's just is what it is. Other thing I want you guys to check out if you can, I'm going to throw you a quick link here. I'm going to let it pull up there. There it goes. Let's see. So if you guys want to check this out, it would be great. Go watch this video. Even if, you kind of want to keep up with some Wyoming, I got pictures, I got video gameplay from SES in there. And a full commentary on the release of Wyoming DLC. Talk a little bit about 141, what it's got in it, and also talking about a little bit of what's to come with SES and 142, which is going to be our next update, obviously DirectX 12. Which is going to get us more up to date with the API information so that we can run better on and more optimized gameplay. So if you kind of want to know a little bit about all of that, my commentary there, it's a great little short video, episode 1 here of State of the ATS, State of ATS, our stats, episode 1. Probably going to throw up a second one here at the end of this week to kind of catch us in. Hopefully Wyoming's going to release soon, but we got more stuff in there. So anyway, that's what we're going to do this week and into this weekend. So hope to see you guys here in well, good one, Clay. Good, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I mean, I don't do those a lot. I typically tend to not chase after the new info, straight from FTG. I try to collectively put the stuff together. So it's like 6 months of info all crammed into 20 minutes, and I talked as fast as I could. So anyway, it is what it is. So, yes, absolutely. I've got all kinds of stuff. I've got too much to show you guys and not enough time to do it. So, I'll just start where we can, and then we'll just branch off from there. So, it's good to see everybody, man. Thank you guys for the support here, especially on the financials. Thanks for all the guys that subbed in the channel. You guys are awesome as well. And I will see you guys hopefully here in the next live stream. See you tomorrow, or we'll see you Thursday with some new stuff. And it's going to be good. So anyway, you guys have a great one. We'll see you here in the next one, guys. We'll see you. Peace out.